Welcome back to the channel Future Speed Hub 2026, and today we are diving into the legendary story of the P-47 Thunderbolt, one of the most iconic aircraft of World War II. Known for its power, resilience, and versatility, the P-47 earned a reputation as a true workhorse of the skies. This massive fighter was not just a machine of war, but also a symbol of technological progress and air superiority during one of the most challenging times in history. Its presence in the air offered both power and protection, and its performance set new standards for what a fighter aircraft could achieve. The P-47 Thunderbolt, developed by Republic Aviation, was introduced in the early 1940s, and it quickly became one of the largest and heaviest fighter aircraft of its era. It was powered by the robust Pratt Whitney R-2800 double wasp engine, which gave it incredible speed and climb performance for its size. Despite weighing far more than most other fighters, the P-47 proved that size and strength could be combined with agility. With a maximum speed of more than 430 miles per hour and an impressive operational range, it became a formidable machine that struck fear into enemy pilots and ground forces alike. One of the most remarkable features of the P-47 Thunderbolt was its durability. Pilots often said the plane could take extraordinary punishment and still bring them home safely. Heavy armor plating and its rugged design made it highly resistant to enemy fire, which was critical during low-altitude strafing missions and high-intensity dogfights. The Thunderbolt's 8.50 caliber Browning machine guns gave it exceptional firepower, making it deadly against both enemy aircraft and ground targets. This heavy armament, combined with the ability to carry bombs and rockets, made the P-47 not just a fighter, but a highly capable fighter-bomber. In the European theater, the Thunderbolt became a vital escort for bombers during long-range missions. Its large fuel capacity and drop tanks gave it the endurance needed to accompany bomber formations deep into enemy territory, helping reduce the losses that had plagued earlier missions. As a ground attack aircraft, the P-47 was equally effective, strafing trains, tanks, and supply lines with devastating accuracy. German soldiers even gave it nicknames due to the havoc it caused on the battlefield. The Thunderbolt earned the respect of both allies and adversaries, proving to be a critical element in achieving victory. In the Pacific theater, the P-47 showed its versatility once again. Although its heavy weight limited some aspects of maneuverability compared to lighter Japanese fighters, the Thunderbolt's speed, diving ability, and firepower gave it the edge in many engagements. Its ability to absorb damage meant pilots had higher survival rates, and this reliability built immense trust between aviators and their aircraft. Simply put, the Thunderbolt was a plane that pilots loved to fly, not just because of its power, but because it gave them confidence that they would survive the mission. Over the course of the war, the P-47 was credited with destroying thousands of enemy aircraft, as well as countless vehicles, trains, and supply convoys. Its impact was felt not just in terms of numbers, but in the psychological effect it had on enemy forces. Seeing or hearing the roar of a Thunderbolt often meant destruction was imminent. By the end of its service, the P-47 stood as one of the most successful fighters of the Second World War, leaving behind a legacy of innovation, bravery, and unmatched performance. After the war, the Thunderbolt continued to serve in various air forces around the world, extending its influence even in peacetime. Though newer jet-powered fighters eventually replaced it, the story of the P-47 Thunderbolt remains a cornerstone in aviation history. Its design, achievements, and combat record are studied even today as a shining example of engineering excellence and battlefield effectiveness. The P-47 was not just another plane, it was a protector of skies, a destroyer of ground targets, and a guardian for countless bomber crews. It became a machine that carried with it the hopes and determination of those fighting for freedom. Every rivet, every bullet, and every mission carried out by this aircraft contributed to the larger story of victory and survival during World War II. As we look back at this incredible aircraft, we honor the pilots who flew it and the engineers who built it. The Thunderbolt's legacy continues to inspire aviation enthusiasts, historians, and anyone who values the spirit of resilience and strength. The P-47 Thunderbolt wasn't just a fighter, it was a legend that changed the course of history. Thank you for watching Future Speed Hub 2026. I hope you enjoyed this detailed look into the story of the P-47 Thunderbolt. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content about the world's most fascinating aircraft and vehicles. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.